Hi guys! In today's video, I'm going to be testing viral slime trends, and this video is going to be in collaboration with Slime Obsidian, and we're going to be testing out big batches of slime and also some fun things to do with slime. First up, we have bath bombs and jiggly slime. I think I did this around a year and a half ago now, and every time I posted it on social media, it's gotten at least 1 million hits. It doesn't matter what platform it's on, and I found this so interesting because I didn't think it was particularly satisfying, but I think a big part of it is that it creates really nice sizzly bubble sound. Because the previous one went so well, I decided to try this out with 2 different bath bombs. The first one is a peach one, and it gave this gradient effect. It was beautiful, I absolutely loved it. And the second one is a multicolored one. As with most bath bombs, this actually activated the slime a lot more than it originally was activated, so like you can see here, it goes so hard. One of my favourite trends at the moment definitely has to be jelly slime and its bubble crunches. For those of you who don't know, jelly slime is made out of fake snow and also clear glue. And clear glue gives off this really great bubble effect, but the snow somehow softens it, so it gives it a softer crunch. Mixing pigment into jiggly slime is one of my favourite things, and I know it isn't everybody's cup of tea, but with jiggly slime it's so big that when you sink your hand into it you can see all the different colours at once. And this is really true of throwing water on top of it as well. On the corners you can see the blue colour, which I could see when I was filming this, and then obviously with that camera angle you can see the purple, but then when you're mixing it in you can also see an auburn in the centre, and this is so cool because this is one colour, I haven't mixed anything together, and then once it's all mixed up together the auburn tones kind of go and it just ends up this bluey purple colour. So I decided to test it again with a different colour. Again, this is duochrome, but this is more of like a greeny colour, and then at a very slight angle it looks purple. The next trend is one I've been seeing so much on Instagram recently, and this is the trend of ice cream slimes. People typically get an ice cream soup and then they go through all the shades of their slime and mix it up, making it into a big batch of ice cream slime. And it's really fun. There are so many different colors you can do with this, and this is an array that Slime Obsidian does. And like you can see here, he then builds it on top of his slime. Naturally, normally when you buy these types of things, that only fill to the top, but this is an artistic creation and I loved it. I think it's fantastic. The next trend is one I saw on Always Cloud9 on Instagram. This is a really cool one and it involves a potato masher. So you put clear slime in there and on both sides there are room for different designs to come out and you really can't control what comes out. So I looked on both sides and then I chose the most colourful one, which seemed to be this one. And then you just push it through and it comes through in these really small baubles. The initial push was quite easy, but I just found that the more you were trying to push it, it was shaking a lot. So I just decided to put it down on the table and then push with all of my weight. And I did find the colours merged a bit, but I didn't find this to be a problem when I got my knife and tested out the way she did it, which is just pulling the slime out and seeing the rainbow colours fall onto it. My favourite thing was definitely that there were two sides of this, so I got a retry, and like you can see, they were both very different. And then when they mixed up, they actually looked like a Coca-Cola colour, which I thought was really, really cool. Another trend that's giving the best ASMR at the moment are these massive foam balls. They have a much tougher consistency than typical foam balls. These are obviously much larger and so they just give a really, really crunchy sound. And when this is in a thick slime, it's absolutely magical. So I'm going to leave you to the ASMR. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and I'll see you next week. Have a nice week. Bye!